Here's a classic old-fashioned apple pie recipe. Just like Grandma used to make flaky crust, tender apples, and warm spices. Pure comfort food. Make the crust. In a large bowl, mix flour and salt. Cut in butter using a pastry cutter or fingers until mixture resembles coarse crumbs. Add ice water 1 tablespoon at a time, mixing until dough just comes together. Divide in 2, shape into discs, wrap in plastic, and chill for at least 1 hour. Prepare the filling. In a large bowl, toss apple slices with sugar, flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, and lemon juice. Let sit for 10–15 minutes. Assemble the pie, roll out 1 dough disc and line a 9-inch pie plate. Add apple filling and dot with butter. Roll out second dough disc and place on top lattice or full crust. Trim and crimp edges. Cut slits if using a full top crust for steam to escape. Brush with egg wash and sprinkle with sugar if desired. For 15 minutes. Then reduce heat to 375 F190C and bake for another 35–45 minutes until golden and bubbly. Cover edges with foil if they brown too fast. Cool. Let cool for at least 2 hours before slicing so the filling sets. Want to add a grandma-style touch like a pinch of clove or serving with a scoop of vanilla ice cream? It's with a tasty, traditional pie you can pick up on your weekly grocery run. Many of these options also have online stores, so you can order pies directly to your door if you're craving a homemade apple pie but don't want to bake one yourself. Which one of these stores have you tried? Or are you looking for something specific? If you're looking for apple pie stores in both the US and Canada, there are some well-known spots in both countries where you can enjoy a delicious slice or buy a whole pie. Here are some notable options across both regions.
Apple pie is a timeless dessert loved for its sweet tart flavor and comforting warmth. Here's a breakdown of how to make it, the types of apple pie, and some pro tips to get it just right. Prepare the crust. Roll out 1 crust into a 9-inch pie dish. Refrigerate while preparing filling. Make the filling. Peel, core, and slice apples. Toss with sugar, flour, spices, and lemon juice. Assemble. Fill the crust with the apple mix. Dot with butter. Add top crust hole or lattice. Seal and crimp edges. Egg wash and bake. Brush with beaten egg. Sprinkle sugar if desired. Cut slits for steam. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit to 100 degrees Celsius for 45 to 50 minutes until cover edges with foil if they brown too fast. Cool. Let it cool for at least 2 hours before slicing. Types of apple pie: classic double crust, traditional top and bottom pastry crust. Dutch apple pie has a crumbly streusel topping instead of a top crust. French apple tart, a more refined, open-faced version using thinly sliced apples. Lattice pie, woven top crust, looks fancy and allows steam to escape. No bake or skillet apple pie. For quicker methods using the stovetop or pre-cooked filling, pro tips. Use a mix of apples for depth of flavor, for example, tart Granny Smith plus sweet Fuji or Honeycrisp. Chill your dough to prevent shrinkage and get a flakier crust. Pre-cook the filling slightly to avoid a soggy bottom and shrinking apples. Cornstarch or tapioca can be used instead of flour for thickening. Bake on a lower oven rack to crisp the bottom crust. Let it rest after baking so the juices thicken properly.
United States, the Pie Hole Los Angeles, CA and other locations known for their handmade, artisanal pies, the Pie Hole offers a range of options, including a classic apple pie that has a loyal following, baked by Melissa multiple locations, known for mini cupcakes, but occasionally offers mini apple pies, especially around the holidays. Mrs. Smith's pies available nationwide in grocery stores. Mrs. Smith's offers frozen apple pies that are found in most grocery stores across the U.S., making it a staple for those looking for an easy option. Whole Foods Market nationwide. Whole Foods often carries organic apple pies, with many stores offering their own house-made versions. You can usually find different kinds depending on the location. For N20 Blackbirds, Brooklyn, NY, a beloved pie shop with an emphasis on local, fresh ingredients. Their apple pie is a crowd favorite. Apple Pie Bakery Cafe Culinary Institute of America, Hyde Park, NY, This charming cafe offers incredible handmade pies, and their apple pie is a standout. Missy's Pies Minnesota, a Minnesota classic with a great reputation for its old-fashioned apple pies. The Bluebird Cafe Nashville, TN, a local favorite in Nashville. They're known for their delicious homemade pies, including apple. Canada, the Pie Commission Toronto, known for their selection of both savory and sweet pies. The Pie Commission's apple pie is a popular treat in Toronto. Butter Tart Shop Ontario, while they are famous for butter tarts, this shop also offers an exceptional apple pie, showcasing the best of Canadian pastry traditions. Pie Detail Vancouver, BC. This Vancouver bakery offers a variety of handmade pies, including a delicious and classic apple pie. The Pie Shack Calgary, AB, a cozy little bakery specializing in both sweet and savory pies, including a perfect apple pie made with locally sourced ingredients. Grandma's Bakery Winnipeg, MB, a well-known spot in Winnipeg for traditional, home-baked pies, and their apple pie is one of the best in the region. Mabel's Bakery and Specialty Foods Ottawa, Mabel's is famous for their delicious pies, with apple pie being one of their best-selling options. La Baie de Pain Montreal, QC, a French-Canadian bakery known for its mouth-watering pastries and pies, including apple pie made with a perfect buttery crust. Café Paminer Vancouver, BC, known for their high-quality, artisan pies, including apple pie. Café Paminer serves some of the best sweet and savory pies in Vancouver. If you're looking for something specific like a particular style of apple pie or a chain with multiple locations, let me know. I can help narrow it down more.
If you're looking for apple pie stores or bakeries in historical Canadian cities, here are a few cities rich in history with notable bakeries or shops that specialize in apple pie. Quebec City, Quebec La Maison Smith. Located in the heart of Old Quebec, this charming bakery has been around for many years and offers delicious pies, including apple pie. It's a great stop after exploring the cobblestone streets of this historic city. Tisserie La Tissieray. Known for their homemade pies and desserts, you might find a fresh, seasonal apple pie among their offerings. Victoria, British Columbia Murphy's Tea and Coffee. While primarily known for tea, this iconic establishment has been around for over a century and offers some delicious baked goods, including apple pies. Red Barn Market. Though more of a grocery store, Red Barn often has a variety of freshly made pies, including classic apple pie. Steedy John's Newfoundland and Labrador Millard Cottage. Located in the historic Quidi Vidi village, this restaurant offers a unique dining experience and has seasonal desserts, including homemade pies. The Newfoundland Chocolate Company. While known for their chocolates, this spot often has locally made pies available, especially during special events. Halifax, Nova Scotia Bicycle Thief. Though not a dedicated pie shop, this local favorite offers great seasonal desserts, and you can sometimes find an apple pie on the menu. The Tart Lady. Known for sweet and savory baked goods, this shop often serves delicious homemade pies, including apple pie. Ottawa, Ontario Bytown Bakery. A historical bakery in Ottawa that has been around for decades and is well known for its delicious pies, including apple varieties. The Pie Guy. A dedicated pie shop that offers an assortment of pies, and you'll often find a tasty apple pie among them. Kingston, Ontario's Kingston Pie Company. This cozy spot specializes in all sorts of pies, including fruit-based ones like apple pie. Kingston itself is a historical city, so it's perfect for enjoying a sweet treat while taking in the sights. These historical cities often have a blend of old and new bakeries, many offering apple pie made with locally sourced ingredients or traditional recipes. If you're interested in exploring further, I can also help you find specific bakeries or pie shops that might match what you're looking for.